Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here for my second video of the day. Got one more coming up later, my AEW Dynamite review on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel. So check it out later on when I get there, and we do it later tonight. But this is video number 2 right here on the brand new TQC Reborn, now known as The Shadows Lair. And welcome into The Shadows Lair. I am your host, Peter fucking Gilmore, your tribal shadow god of Extreme. But you knew that already. So, thank you all for watching here on The Shadows Lair, episode number 3. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below on this channel, and my other channels, which are down in my pants, in the description box below. And as always, from me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Treat it like it's your bitch. As always. Treat it like it's your a good bitch. Not like Kimberly, you know. Don't be Nash Carter now. Ho ho! But I digress. Anyway, so tap the bell, turn on all notifications so you never ever, ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Simple, to the point. And it is what it is. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this cloudy Wednesday evening, April the 6th, 2022. Hey, it's me and the Mrs. Anniversary. Yeah. 14 years together. And that's pretty much it. So, I want to get this done really quickly before I go to dinner. Get my romantic dinner and get my romantic sex, if you know what I mean. Yes. Gonna handle those vitamins later tonight after Dynamite. We're gonna have some Dynamite in the bedroom tonight. Because it is what it is. You wish you were like me. And that's it. So, that's it. So anyway, on this, I hope you had a great Wednesday. It's Wednesday evening, April the 6th, 2022, like I said. Kind of blah day here in the Northeast, about to get dark a little bit. It was very it was sunny for a little bit, like maybe like an hour. But most of the day's been raining. It's going to rain tonight into all day tomorrow and then most of Friday. So, no Yankee game for you tomorrow. And maybe the Mets too, who knows. It's supposed to rain in Washington, D.C. tomorrow, so I don't know if the Met game's gonna happen tomorrow. It's the same old shit. Like everything has to happen. Lockout, delayed opening day for like 6 games. Now, rain here in the Northeast will disrupt some of the New York games, or the Mets and the Yankees games probably. It never ends. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Opening day for most teams tomorrow. Most teams tomorrow is opening day, but for others it's Friday. Whatever team you may be. Alright, so the Major League Baseball season 2022 finally has begun. After a very long lockout. Basically, it was like, I forgot how many days it was. Like 90, basically 2.5, almost 3 months of not talking, then not talking, and then they finally made a deal right before the middle of March. Only had a couple of weeks of spring training, but deals were done before the lockout, and then after the lockout, a ton of deals were done, and still will be done eventually, especially with the Mets, but I'll get to that in a minute. But that's all I gotta say about it. So like I said, hope you had a great day, and if not, well, fuck you. And that's pretty much it. Alright, like I said, this is episode number 3 of the Shadows Lair. And like I said before, Dynamite review coming up later. And check out my reaction, kind of like a reaction. I would have put it up on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel because it's a wrestling channel. But I put it up on my rant channel, and I did a rant last night about the whole Kimberly and Nash Carter accusations thing, with Wesley's wife getting involved. Talked about that last night. provided some links in the description box. Thank you for that video. Thank you so much for watching that video. Already, not even in a day, 220 views and climbing. Well, getting close to 230 now, actually. So, and climbing, and I got a couple of subs out of that on this channel. Well, not this channel, but sorry, my rant channel. I got a couple of subs out of that, and on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel, I got a big jump. Yesterday, but mostly was trolls. But what else is new? What else is new with their fake accounts lately, you know? They love me. They're so obsessed with me making 6,000 accounts. Same fucking people. Could be just one person or just a few people with their fake accounts. Because, you know, they can't get enough of me. They just want me to stick my, my dick down their throat. Because they're on my dick 24/7, 365 for the last 13 goddamn years. So, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. You're on my dick so much, you're probably going to get an STD out of it. But it is, you know. Probably get herpes in the mouth, but, you know. But, yeah, you deserve it for being obsessed with me for so long. I hope you enjoy the milk, too. But I digress. But, yeah, so I got some subs out of on my two other channels, my rant channel, my Peter fucking Gilmore wrestling channel, so that's pretty nice. Thank you, trolls. Couldn't have done it without you, but I did get some actual people subbing to my channel. So thank you for joining the party, pal. And I hope you like it. If not, well, get the fuck off. But if you want to hop on, you want to hop on Space Mountain, come on board. Unless you're, well, if you're a chick, yeah, hop on board. If you're a guy, get the hell off. But you love how my dick tastes. Ain't that right, guys? It is what it is. That's it. All right, we got the Shadow Chief in the chat. Nick Infante, 1992. What's up, Nick? How you doing, my good friend? And my best friend, one of my best friends in the entire world. Well, I have many best friends, but Nick's been there for me since 2015, 2016. So 6-7 years I've known this motherfucker. And hopefully I see you on May 14th. If not, I'm gonna come to your house and find you. No, I'm kidding. not you, Nick, but yeah, I'm just kidding. You know, we don't fight here in the prophecy. We settle things like men. We kick some ass. So, and like I said, you want to fuck with the prophecy, you're fucking with a lot of people. Good people. It's me, Nick, Lauren, and the Prince, and many others. We know people in the wrestling industry. We know people in the police department. We know everybody, dude. So, expose us all you want. It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass later on. I'm just saying that. Saying it right now. You know who I'm talking about, right there, Scrody? But that's all I gotta say about that. I really don't care about him. He's just, that guy's just a... He's a jabroni. He's a jabroni that needs his ass kicked. But, eventually, he'll get his karma. He already got it a few years ago, but he's going to get it even more, harder. But he likes that kind of thing. Especially the videos he put up today, but, he's just weird. He must like it in the ass, if you know what I mean. But that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, let's get to this video because it's got 48 minutes to Dynamite! Yes! I got Dynamite coming up in about 45 minutes. Should be a great show tonight. It's gonna be explosive from Boston, Massachusetts. Good buddy Yankee Messiah is going there. I don't know about Joe Cronin, though. I don't know about anybody else that from this so-called community. There is not really a community. The WAC WC is going. Besides Yankee Messiah, I don't know if Joe Cronin is going. I mean, he lives around the Boston area. I don't even know if 24 Revere is going. I doubt it, but you never know. But yeah, if anybody's going, it lives in the Boston area, around the Boston area, you're going to I think I don't even know. Not a TD Garden. It's not a TD Garden. It's at another arena. But it usually is in Boston, the smaller arena. So have fun, drink beer. Yeah, maybe you get laid. Who knows? But have fun. It's gonna be a great night of action. Adam Cole, baby, taking on Christian. Should be a great match. We got Samoa Joe making his AEW debut or debut, whatever you want to call it. And he's also in Ring of Honor. He signed both contracts. Great job there, Joe. Great job, Joe. I can't wait for Joe Gresham. Whew! Joe versus Jay Lethal in Ring of Honor. Or AEW. Oh, sign me up. Sign me up. And speaking of Ring of Honor, they did over 20,000 buys for their Supercard of Honor pay-per-view, which was way up. Doubled the amount they got for Final Battle when Bully Ray was kind of owning it under Bully Ray's little thing. Well, fuck Bully Ray, but But yeah, 20,000 buys, over 20,000. I don't know the exact number, but it's over 20,000 buys for Supercard of Honor 15. That's damn good under Tony Khan. And then there's more to come. More to come. More buys to come. I guarantee that. When the next pay-per-view is, I don't know when that's going to be. I would assume it's going to be Best in the World, probably be in May or June. Hopefully from New York. But we haven't had a New York show since... we're supposed to be April 1st, 2020. Nope. That got canceled because of the fucking pandemic. Well, we haven't had a New York show for Ring of Honor since Final Battle 2019, which I went to. But it is what it is. But yeah, Samoa Joe faces Max Caster tonight in a Owen Hart Cup qualifying match. Which who's going to win that. Obviously, Joe's going to win that. I can't wait for Max Caster's rap, though. That's going to be funny. If he doesn't, say, talk about Regal and the whole thing with NXT and that Thunderdome commentary, it's not going to be a good rap, but I think, Max Caster's got something up his sleeve. He's got to really hit hard at Joe. And Joe's going to be pissed. Hate to be you and Anthony Bone. But it is what it is. Joe's going to win that match easily. That's pretty much it. But we got more qualifying matches for the men's and women's tournament, I should say, which begins May the 11th in the Nassau Mausoleum in Belmont Park, Long Island, where our Shadow Queen lives, Lauren. So she's probably going to AEW. She'll be there both nights for Rampage on the 13th, Friday the 13th, that is, and for Dynamite, of course, the start of the tournament. I don't even know how many people are going to be in this tournament, how many rounds it's going to be. I would assume it's going to be 3 rounds. Because I think they have to get it done pretty quickly, because I think the finals are going to be at Double or Nothing, or it might be after Double or Nothing, but we'll see. But yeah, in the other side, on the women's side, we got a qualifying match tonight. Hikaru Shida, who she's a great pole dancer. If you haven't seen, if you're not subscribed to Hikaru Shida on YouTube, she did a beautiful pole dance dressed as Aeris from Final Fantasy VII. Got me, my pole stand got attention, if you know what I mean. She could sit on my pole any day. And you know why? Obviously, you know why. Nick knows why, because she's Asian. I can't get enough of my Asians. I can't get enough. I should be married to an Asian, but it is what it is. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Alright, so we got Hikaru Shida taking on Julia Hart. The emo cheerleader of the Varsity Blondes. Still has that goddamn eye patch on. Is she a freaking pirate? Arrgh, matey. But, so, yeah, got that match tonight. She is going to win, obviously. To join up with Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm in the women's bracket. So see what happens to that. Julia Hart also is going to be at WOW in my neck of the woods, our neck of the woods, me and Nick's neck of the woods, May the 14th. So, yeah, because see Julia Hart without the eye patch, hopefully, maybe dressed in black. I'm telling you, she's going to be joining the House of Black pretty soon. If not tonight, probably in the next few weeks, though. But we'll see what happens with that. Also, we got a tables match tonight between the Butcher and the Blade of the AFHO taking on the Hardy Boys. You know, Matt and Jeff Hardy, dude! So that should be hardcore. That's right up the Hardy's alley. You know who's going to win that, obviously. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, the main event tonight is going to be Epic FTR Bucks 2 for the Ring of Honor and AAA Tag Team Championships. See who wins that. I think the Bucks are going to win. I hope. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen tonight on Dynamite. Who might show up, who might not show up. But what we do know is Tony Baloney will be there along with Jim Ross, go JR, and the man behind the mask, Excalibur, of course, in Boston. So, it's going to be a good show tonight. That's pretty much it. And starting about 41 minutes from now. So I know there's going to be a lot of reaction videos tonight. Jordan's doing one. Tonight he's doing he should do Impact tomorrow. He's not, because the Rant and Rave podcast is tomorrow, obviously. But I think he said he's doing NXT UK. Then on Friday he's doing SmackDown, Rampage, and NXT Level Up. You're gonna be tired there, Jordan. Very tired, but get it done. But it is what it is. If he wants to put more content on the channel, more power to him. I would do the same thing, but I got too much time on my hands, so. Like that good song, I got too much time on my hands, by Styx. But it is what it is. Alright, so got Dynamite coming up a little bit. Got your review on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel, so subscribe now, and hopefully get to 400. We're getting close. We're about 11 away now on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel at 389. 382 right now on the PG Ranch channel, so maybe we'll get to 400 on that. And then on this channel, we got 272, so hopefully we can get to 300. But keep those subs coming. I don't care if you're a fucking troll with 6,000 accounts. Free subs, free views. Thank you. And that's pretty much it. And don't forget to check out my reaction to Nash Carter getting released today. Doing pretty good. Getting the views are starting to climb up, as well as the accusation rant I did. So both of those videos getting up there in views. So keep viewing, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channels. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Got 2 people watching right now. That's fine. Alright. So I know Nick's watching. Maybe Lauren's watching too, but we'll see what happens. I know it's not it's a kind of a new channel, and I changed the link, so people are like, hey, what happened to the TGC Reborn channel? All the trolls on laugh. It's like, he got rid of it. No, I didn't get rid of it. If I get rid of it, then how would my other videos still be there? Think I took 6 to 12 hours out of my time taking all those videos and transferring over to another channel? I don't have that much time. I gotta work, I got a life too. Unlike you motherfuckers. So yeah, so this channel is basically the new TGC Reborn under a new name called The Shadows Lair. And then I stopped doing the Gilmore Chronicles at 200. I stopped at 221, I believe. So this is a brand new series. So, and we're at number 3 already. So I'm gonna go hopefully through the year, and I doubt we'll get to 100, but you never know. We're only at April 6th right now, so I've got 8 months to go. So I keep doing a video every so often. Maybe we'll get to about 50 by the end of the year. So, but it is what it is. But subscribe to the channel and enjoy the ride. If not, hop off. All right, let's get to this really quickly now. So we talked about wrestling. Let's get to some sports. God damn it! No, wrestling is a sport. All right, let's get to a different sport, and that is Major League Baseball. Now, as I said, baseball is finally coming back after a pretty, after a long lockout, and then a very short spring training. But tomorrow afternoon, we begin the Major League Baseball 2022 season. A lot of expectations for some teams, especially the Mets and the Yankees. And for other teams, a rebuilding. We got a new team. Well, an old team with a new name, the Cleveland Indians, now known as the Cleveland Guardians, with a horrible logo, by the way, because they got rid of the High Chief. Stupid. It's very fucking stupid. Fucking cancel culture crap. Same thing with the fucking Redskins, now they're known as the Washington Commanders. Ugh! And their logo sucks too. But the team sucks too. It is what it is. It's like everything in Washington sucks. Even the president. Oh! But I digress. Yeah, it's so bad in fucking Washington, they had to get Obama to come back. Came back yesterday, talked to Biden about, it's been like, I forgot, it's been years since Obamacare. It's still going on. So it's like the anniversary of Obamacare, then I think the 2-year anniversary of Biden's, Affordable Care Act, which didn't really do much. So yeah, Obama was there yesterday to make sure Joe Biden's doing a good job, which he's not, right? Let's go, Brandon. Get him out! Get him out! And that bitch Kamala Harris. Get her out too. And take Pelosi and Mitch McConnell with you. Get them all out. Get them the fuck out. Bring back Trump and put in DeSantis too. Trump, DeSantis, 2024. It's gonna be huge. There you go. Please, for the love of God, vote next year. You don't have to vote this year, but next year, November 2023, please, for the love of God, if Trump is running or DeSantis is running, vote for them. Don't vote for that sleepy-headed douchebag and his douchebag vice president. Get him out! Now! But I digress. Alright, so anyway. So yeah, everything in Washington sucks. The Washington Wizards, they suck. The Washington Capitals, they suck. Especially with Avec Cunt still on the team. Yeah, Rangers took care of them. Pretty good this year. Speaking of the Rangers, they won last night. Against the Devils. Pfft, who cares? The Devils are garbage. And so are the Icelanders. I don't even think the Icelanders are making the playoffs. Thank God. But I think we got the rest of this month to go. So I thought the season was ending like this week or next week. But found out it's going to be ending at the end of this month. So the Stanley Cup playoffs are going to be starting in May, which is usually around the normal traditional time where the Stanley Cup playoffs start. But right now the Rangers are pretty much in it right now. Doing good. I don't know what seed they're at. At last check, they were number 6, I believe. But they're playing, I think, tomorrow. I think against the Penguins. The Schittsburg suck-ass Penguins. I think. I had the whole schedule. I don't have it right now. But yeah, let's see what the Rangers can do the rest of the way. I think they'll get in the playoffs. I don't know what seed. Hopefully they stay at a. I hope they get to a number 4 seed and get home ice for the first round. But looks like the way they're going right now, maybe starting the first round on the road. But I think, with the way the Rangers have been playing this season, they could get to the second, maybe the Eastern Conference Finals. Stanley Cup Finals, we hope, but as long as they get in the playoffs, it's all good and gravy. Hope they just do well, but we'll see. Depends on how Igor Shesterkin plays. We need him to play like Mike Richter level goalie in the playoffs. And everybody has to produce. Kreiderman is producing. He's got almost 50 goals this season. Freaking Zibanejad doing well. Even Laffy, or as we call him Laffy, Lafreniere. Ryan Reeves doing some good shit. Adam Fox. Even the new players that they got doing pretty damn well. And this might be a championship caliber team, but we'll have to see in the next couple weeks. And that's it. Speaking of championships, congratulations to Kansas on winning the NCAA championship. damn! Somehow coming back from a big deficit and beating fucking North Carolina! And winning the NCAA championship. So, damn, I could have had a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money, but sadly, I only wanted a little trinket of money. Because I picked them to go to the Final Four. Well, the championship game, and then winning it, but I lost and won, second place. But it is what it is. But still, got more money in that pool than you did. But it is what it is. So that's pretty much it for that. All right, so let's begin with this baseball thing, because we're half hour away from Dynamite. Well, not something over, but it's what it is. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as always, here is your Major League Baseball 2022 review. I go over the Mets, the Yankees, the Red Sox, almost every team in baseball. Talk about some trades that happen. Then I give you my preliminary predictions for the for the standings and everything, how many wins they're going to get, for the AL East, Central, and West, and as well the National League East, West, and Central. Then I'll give some predictions for the wild card or cards, because there's 3 of them now this year. New rules this year, which I'll get to in a minute. New rules for the playoffs. We got 12 teams in the playoffs. They did discuss 14, but that's way too much. So they're going to have 12 teams in the playoffs, 3 division winners, and the 3 wild cards. So I'll get to the playoffs, how that's going to work in a little bit. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, every year around February or early March, I get the good old baseball Bible. This is the Bible of all baseball talk. So you have the schedules and everything, all the stats for up to now. But this is from January 26th. They have all the players that got signed before around the lockout. So this was made before January. This was made in January. So most of the players who got signed after the lockout, like Freddie Freeman and company, and Trevor Story and all the players, this is not in the book. The names are in there, but they're not on the teams. So we get that. But if you want to, follow along with the baseball season, get this book. I mean, they have the Sporting News edition. They have the Athlon Sports edition of the baseball preview book. But I like Lindy's myself because, it's not cheap. This thing was $11. I think the other one, the Lindy, not the Lindy's, the Athlon one, the other one that I usually get, that was about the same price. And they usually go up every goddamn year. So, wasting my time, but I mean, I could just buy the Daily News or the New York Times, because I usually have like a 32-page thing. But this gives better statistics than a fucking piece of paper. You know what I mean? A newspaper. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's begin with this. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get into this right away. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so don't forget the Bible of all sports. Get this book now. It's out now at your local supermarket. If you go to Walgreens or you go to Shop and Stop, they have it in the magazine section. Or just find it at your local grocery store or a newsstand. They should have it. If not, you try to look up Lindy's Sports, and there should be a website you can order the thing. But you have to pay shipping and handling. I have to pay $11. But it is what it is. All right, let's get to the New York Mets, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest team in New York right now. Well, last year was promising. We had a promising season last year. We were in first place for 113 days, going right into the first half of the season was great. Going to the All-Star break, and then right around the All-Star break, to face the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then we took a big papa dump, if you know what I mean. Shit the bed. DeGrom goes down with an injury. He's out for the rest of the season with his shoulder problems. Noah Syndergaard, he was out the entire year. And then he came back like the last game of the season, pitched one goddamn inning. waste. And, all the other pitchers, they had a pretty good damn first half of the season. Taijuan Walker, his first full season as a Met. Great first half. Second half, he ran out of gas. He lost a lot of velocity. So, his second half was just garbage. And then, it was Marcus Stroman, who is not on the team. He went to the Cubs. Traitor and racist, by the way. He's like, oh, the Mets organization treated me like crap after all the fans called me the N-word. Bullshit. You just can't handle New York, asshole. So, have fun in Chicago, another, big town. Especially the Cub fans. Hoi. But it is what it is. Stroman had a pretty good first half, and then he was kind of up and down in the second half, and he just never recovered. Then you had, the fifth starter was like a toss-up between Tyler McGill comes in, does pretty damn well, then kind of faded after a while. Joey Lucchesi comes in from the minors because everybody got hurt. He comes in, stunk up the joint for the first couple games, and then pitched 2 damn good games. One in Tampa Bay last year, and after that, he was pretty damn good. Then he got hurt, and then he was done for the year with Tommy John surgery. I don't know what's happening with him. I think it's gonna be in the minors this year. I don't know if he's playing for Syracuse or Point St. Lucie or one of those minor league teams. I don't think the Cyclones, which start on Tuesday, by the way. I'm going to that game. So we have Lucchesi. We got David Peterson, who was kind of up and down. Then he got hurt. I think he had Tommy John surgery as well. So now he's back in spring training. And I'm really sucking up the joint. And there was talk, today. There was talk this last couple of days if he might pitch tomorrow because DeGrom is hurt. DeGrom got hurt again with he had shoulder soreness, and then he took the MRI. They found out he has stress in his scapula, so they shut him down for a month, and they're gonna reevaluate him in the next 3 weeks. They're going to do another MRI to see if it healed, if there's any more problems with the shoulder, and if so, he's done for the year, I would assume. Or at least done for the first half of the year. But he might be done till June at this point. Because, if the MRI says he's clear, then he has to ramp up to get ready. So I would say if the MRI comes out good, then we're all gravy. The GOAT will come back, hopefully not hurt himself again, but because we need him, because we had people had a lot of expectations that the Mets had the greatest starting rotation in the league. Not right now. Nope, not right now. DeGrom goes down. He's down for 2 months. Like I said, he might come back in June. Max Scherzer, who the Mets got, which was surprising back in November. I didn't think that Max Scherzer, of all people, would come to New York. Because, he said a lot of shit about people in New York. But now he's on our team. Now he's back-to-back with the GOAT, which we won't see until probably June. But Scherzer's here, and, he had a pretty good spring, and then, he had some hamstring problems, and we're going to put him on the injured list. That's why they took him. He was going to pitch game 1, but the hamstring problem came up, and they were going to push him back to Friday, which is an Apple TV Plus game, not on SNY, which is stupid, because people don't have it. They have to go subscribe to it, unless you're me. I have the rich man's cable and has PS4. That can just download the damn thing, and then you got to hook everything up. But so that's why I'm gonna not watch SmackDown that Friday night. SmackDown on I watch Rampage live, but SmackDown I'll probably not watch because I'm watching the Mets. So that's that. But I will do a SmackDown Rampage review later on Friday night. But it is what it is. But yeah, so Scherzer's hamstring, we're all worried about it that he might not pitch opening day or not even pitch Friday night, depending on the weather, of course. In Washington, D.C. this week is going to be crap except for Saturday and Sunday. So they might have pushed him back till maybe Saturday or Sunday, or rest him the whole weekend and then pitch uh, in Philly on Monday, but he's fine. You know, he had a bullpen session yesterday. Came out of that pretty damn good. He said, "I'm ready to go," and we'll see what happens. Hopefully on Friday night or whenever he does pitch, and hopefully that hamstring doesn't become an issue this year. I think the Mets have to stay healthy to battle the world champion. Yeah, I'll say it. JD's Braves, the rented world champions. By the way, I just want to point that out. And I'll talk about those idiots in a minute. And we'll see what happens with that. But they got Chris Bassett from Oakland. Great trade. They got Eduardo Escobar. They got Mark Canha, another guy from Oakland. Escobar is from Milwaukee. Then they got Sterling Marte, I think from the Oakland Athletics as well. I think he played for the Athletics. I forgot what he played for. He played for the Athletics. Escobar played for the Brewers. Canha from the Athletics. Then they got another free agent, Alex Claudio, pitcher from the Angels, because of the trade with the whole thing with the deal for Thor, even though he was a free agent. But yeah, fuck him. And they lost Aaron Loup, one of their best bullpen guys, which sucks. They lost a lot of guys in free agency. Javi Baez went to the Tigers. Syndergaard went to the Angels. Marcus Stroman, like I said, went to the Cubs. Conforto, we still don't know where he's going. Tomorrow's opening day. He doesn't even have a team. Damn, that's just bad. He should have took the qualifying offer. We would be talking about Mark Canha right now. But was talking he was going to go to the Yankees. Go there, be Judge's bitch. But but I don't know where Conforto's going to go. I really don't know, and I don't care. But it is what it is. Rick Shield, who they got last year, was up and down as well. He went to the Red Sox, and I think he played for the Red Sox 1 year too. So enjoy that rotation with the Red Sox. Jonathan Villar left the team. I don't know where he is now. I think he's I know he did sign, but I forgot where. Kevin Pillar, I don't know where he went. Brad Hand, he went somewhere, and then Robert Gsellman. Who cares about that? But it is what it is. But like I said, they got Chris Bassett on the rotation. So basically, the rotation minus the injuries, DeGrom, Scherzer, Bassett, Taijuan Walker at number 4, and then number 5 is a toss-up between Tyler McGill, who's pitching tomorrow, unless it rains, Peterson, or Carlos Carrasco, who sucks. It is what it is. But they did make some good trades. They got Adam Ottavino, used to pitch for that other team, the Yankees. Didn't really have a great spring either. They made another trade with the Yankees. What's his name? Joely Rodriguez. A lot of people saying he's good, but to see to believe. Then they got Chris Shreve from Pittsburgh. That was a good trade, I think. And let's see. Who else? Let's see here. They got rid of Miguel Castro earlier to get the Joely Rodriguez trade. Khalil Lee is back. I think he played for the Mets last year, then mostly in the minors, but he came up early in the season. But so yeah, he's back in the minors again. But he might come up. We'll see. So that's pretty much it. So the offense is pretty good. They could have added, they didn't really add a bat besides Marte and Canha and Escobar. Not a big bat. I mean, Marte gives you speed, gives you power, which the Mets desperately need. Some speed, besides Nimmo, who's with a stiff neck. What is up with Nimmo? Does he sleep really like a fucking, I don't know what he sleeps like, but every time he sleep, you hear that he has a messed up neck because he slept wrong on it. The fuck, Brandon? Can you get a normal pillow? Why don't you call the My Pillow guy? Get a good old freaking pillow. You don't have neck problems. God damn. But anyway, So basically, the offense, Pete Alonso at first, Polar Bear, who did okay last year. See how many home runs he hits. He didn't have a great year last year, but hopefully a lot of people saying he might get 30, maybe 40 home runs. That'd be very nice for the Mets. Then at second base, well, it's a toss-up right now. Jeff McNeil, the squirrel, he's still there. There was a lot of talks with McNeil going in different trades. Same thing with Dom Smith now. And J.D. Davis, so putting him in a package for Josh Hader from the Brewers, who we didn't get. I don't know why. Come on, Uncle Stevie. But we got that. So it's a toss-up who's going to play second base right now. Still got Robinson Cano, or can't but he had a damn good spring, Cano. Cano was woke up somehow this spring. A pretty decent spring. So he's mostly got to be the DH. Maybe play second here and there. Probably platoon with the squirrel at second base. But I think Cano is going to be the regular DH. Next, him and Dom Smith are probably going to be the DHs because there is a universal DH now. So this year, thank the Lord for that. Even though it sucks, we don't get to see good hitting pitchers like DeGrom, just bang, But that's that. So we got that. And at short, Lindor, who had a damn good spring. Damn good. Can you do that in the first half and keep it around for the second half there, Lindor? So we don't have to send you out and eat your 10-year contract? But it is what it is. Third base, Eduardo Escobar, but they're probably going to put J.D. Davis there. I just don't understand the fascination with the Mets front office and what the hell they're thinking about with J.D. Davis. Not a great fielding third baseman. Doesn't have that much power, but that's just me. Left field, I think they're going to put Canna there in a platoon. They're going to have a four-man outfield with Dom Smith can play left too. He's not a great left fielder, but got a big bat. He had a great spring, Dom Smith. So a lot of Met fans want him to stay. They were going to put him in a deal to maybe get Chris Paddock from the Padres. That deal went through. But there's another deal going through with the Athletics to get another pitcher from their team. I think another decent pitcher. I don't know what's on the table right now, but I just heard from I met a guy that does Met videos on YouTube that there's a deal might be done pretty soon by tonight that the Mets and the Athletics will make another trade. Maybe Dom Smith in that trade. I don't know. Well, hopefully we'll get rid of Mauricio. But, Mauricio's always been in the last 2 years, he's been in talks to get traded. So, one of our big-time prospects, Ronnie Mauricio, who played for the freaking Cyclones one year. I don't know where he's playing. I don't think he's playing for the Cyclones this year. I gotta check that. And then the other prospects, Francisco Alvarez, 20-year-old Francisco Alvarez, looks like freaking Pablo Sandoval, the Panda Bear. Just doesn't look like him. He's built like him, but he's 20 years old. Major prospect for the Mets. Did some great shit last year with the Cyclones. He's gonna be on the Cyclones again this year. I can't wait to see that guy. Banging zoom, He hit a bomb in spring training. A bomb. Remember that? I think it was against the Marlins or the Astros. He hit a bomb. Not as great as the Kyle Schwarber bomb this year. Oh, you anybody see that one? Bang! Zoom! Holy shit! Schwarber, who's on the Nationals now, I believe, he hit that ball a ton. Boy, I think no. Is he on? Yeah, I think he's on the Oh wait, no, he's on the Phillies. I think. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Schwarber just hit the ball clear out of Florida. It's still going. I think it's somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle now. I don't know, but he hit that a ton. But Alvarez hit a bomb too. Hit the scoreboard. I think Schwarber's ball is still going somewhere. Like I said, probably still on satellite. Who knows? But yeah, then Brett Beatty, who played for the Cyclones last year too, was kind of sort of in talks to be traded too. But I wouldn't trade Beatty for anybody. Or Alvarez. If I had to trade somebody, probably be Mauricio. So. Yeah, I had this stupid troll from yesterday talking about posting, doing a video on me. He didn't do a video on me, dude. And yeah, I did block you because you're a troll. So, you're out of here. I'm sorry, but, you know, you say you have nothing against me, but... Can I, Alright, I'll unhide you for now. I'll unhide you, but... I did block you, but I'll leave you there. But I deleted the comment. That's right. I don't want to talk about drama on my videos anymore. I don't care if it's with Dark Horse or with Polson or with other douchebags that have no fucking lives. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm done with that shit. Take it on another channel. Hey, go to ZTV. He's the drama whore anyway. But nothing against ZTV, but all his streams are basically drama starting stuff. It's not with Arthur. It's with me, or it's with somebody else. Yeah, he mentioned my name. That's fine. I don't care. Like I said, I have nothing against Poston, but if he says that I instigate drama or I start drama, it's a lie. I don't get involved with it. I don't start it. I don't instigate it. Like yesterday with Case. Basically, they buried everybody on the panel buried him, and even in the chat, everybody buried Dark Horse because Dark Horse is a attention whore. You know, Lauren buried him, freaking Chase buried him, even Nick buried him, and then somehow there was a fake troll in the chat that a fake troll that gets in the chat, starts talking, and then it was a woman, we didn't know who it was, and then she puts her name as Trap Queen. We all know the ever so popular Trap Queen. We all thought it was, I thought it was Trap Queen, but then I just listened to her voice, and I know Britney's voice, not like that, you know what I mean, but I know how the original Trap Queen is. She used to be a troll, and she's really not a troll that much anymore, I don't know, but I don't get involved in that. Yeah, so we had a fake Trap Queen there, and she's bashing Daniel Hiroshimaru, who really got a wake-up call. Started crying like a little bitch, because that's what he does. He's 23 years old and crying on the fucking internet like a baby. But you know, so the fake Trap King goes after him, and then the real Trap King comes in. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And yeah, she bashed this other chick. We still don't know who she is. I think it's you know, the bitch that used to hang out with the clown. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, Chase has a video up on his channel. Well, he did have a video called Trap Queen that got privated. And then he just put up a new one a couple hours ago about the whole, you know, Trap Queen faces her imposter, buried her. But yeah, the whole thing with, I'm not gonna get involved in it. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. And there's the final thing I'm gonna say. Dark Horse, you got buried. Josh, you got buried by all of us. Now take your medicine, get the fuck off YouTube. Go do your DoorDash shit. Go pick up tacos at Taco Bell and go drive about 30 minutes then give it to a fat fuck. Okay? You're worthless now. You're not worth my time. And Poston mentioning my name, what else is new? Everybody mentions my name. You know why? Because I'm so fucking popular. That's why I got so many fake subs subbing to me in the last couple days. I don't care. You watch me. You love how my dick tastes, but enjoy the ride. I hope you enjoy the ride and you get anal warts or whatever. But but it is what it is. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say. I don't care. I don't start drama. I don't instigate it. So whatever you think of me, I don't care. Okay, this guy says there's loads of trolls, but the YWC kind of asked for it because a lot of people on here are all weirdos. Well, that's true. That's been proven since I got here, since 2009. There's been a lot of weirdos on this fucking website. The clown, especially the clown, who's nowhere to be seen anymore. Thank the Lord for that. I hope he never comes back, but you know he is, because he loves YouTube so much. Gotta make a video because I need to make Burger King tonight. You know, but nobody cares about him. Nobody really cares about a guy with a tiny little cock and he needs Blue Chew to get hard. And he watches fucking, kitty porn, while he's in his house next to his former girlfriend. Oh, you don't think I know about that? That's why I have my little spies, if you know what I mean. I have spies that used to know him. They give me all the background shit. And personally, I laugh and I don't care about it. Because he's a fucking worthless piece of shit. But I digress. But yeah, there are a lot of weirdos on this fucking website. There are a lot. And I'm not one of them. I'm probably one of the best people on this fucking website. One of the best. Even WJ's starting to become weird now. With the whole King stuff. Yeah, he got over 1,000 subscribers now. Yeah, watch him take down the channel like a douchebag that he is. Just says. Who cares about Sean? People give him too much attention. Well, that's true. That's true. I still get everybody saying, "Oh, you still talking about Sean 10 years later." All right. Have I done a video about Sean in the last year or two? No. I barely mention him. Barely. And if I do, so what? So what? He's still a piece of shit. But it is what it is. Alright, let's get back to the mess, because we're 5 minutes away from Dynamite. Alright, where were we? Okay, no, I lost track. Thank you, sir. But it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. Nick, you didn't have to time him out. He wasn't acting up, so I'm gonna... wait. You're gonna have to unhide him, because I can't. So, he's still there, so, Nick, if he starts talking shit, I don't trust this guy at all right now, but I'm gonna leave him in, I'm not gonna hide him. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, you didn't hide him. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I see his comments, but now they're not the way they're going now, but it's fine. Whatever. Just watch. We'll watch him. Don't worry about it. Brad Ruse is probably the most normal guy on here. There's other normal people on here, like Joe Cronin. And, other good people on here. Like myself and Nick, of course, and Prince Idol and everybody else. But just got weirdos on this fucking website, like JD, who rapes his cat. And, just there's other people that should not even be on the internet. They're just drama starters, and they want attention. Like Josh White, Dark Horse, like Polston, and basically everybody else. And then, they bring me into it, and if I have an opinion, I get brought into the whole situation, and then the big firestorm starts, but I'm done with that shit. If I have an opinion, if Chase brings up somebody, if it's Dark Horse or it could be Will. I really don't care about Will that much anymore. Let him do his own thing. If he still thinks I'm a pedophile, well, more power to him. You still have no proof. There is no proof. There's been no valid proof since 2012 to 2015 and beyond now. So it's very no proof. So get off my dick about it. Because right now that whole thing is slander. It's just pure slander. Everything that comes out of my mouth that gets clipped or anything, especially by you-know-who, well, I won't say his name because he's irrelevant too. Little fat fuck, but... anything I say, then he clips it, and it's like, oh, he threatened me, he did this and that. Well, you deserve it because, you're on my dick and you stalk me every fucking day. Fuck you, sir. Fuck your little friends, too. Well, we're not gonna mention that guy's name. Don't. I'm gonna take that out of the chat. So. But yeah, Dark Horse is a cancer. Well, yeah, that's given. But yeah, the whole thing is with the whole pedophile situation. It's slander because there's no proof. Like all these trolls, they can't show any proof of anything. Oh, it was up the trails. You weren't there. You weren't there. I fooled you motherfuckers into thinking that was going there. Oh, you went to the gym. Yeah, no proof there either. There's no valid proof. I'm gonna come kick your ass. You ain't coming. Just sit on your ass and watch me and stroke your dick to me. That's it. That's all you're gonna do. But, if you want to get knocked out with one punch, that's fine. I won't be responsible for it. It's your fault, not mine. That's all I gotta say about that. But I'm done talking. I don't want to talk about YWC YouTube crap anymore. Let's talk about sports right now, because we're about 1 minute away from Dynamite, so we're gonna go live. We're gonna talk a little bit about that as we do a little live look in. But I want to finish this up. All right, so Escobar at third, Connor in left, but that could change. Marte in center, but they can switch him and Nimmo being right, which they can switch as well, and they can put Dom Smith in left. They can put McNeil in left. They can do a lot of things. But it is what it is. Catcher probably be James McCant. What a horrible year last year. Really didn't do it. I haven't even seen him in spring. It's basically been the Tomas Nido show, who I think should be the starting catcher for the Mets. Because McCann sucks. Get him out of here. And that's pretty much it. The bullpen situation, you got Edwin Diaz. I mean, he's like Armando Benitez Part 3. But this garbage. Still does this on a fly ball. Like, pop up! And then it's out of the stadium. Oh, what did I do? I can't believe it went out. My Dynamite's live on the air now, so we'll see what happens with that. Trevor May's coming back. Mr. Jekyll and Hyde himself. Lugo, I think, will be the 8th inning guy. But then again, he could do some spot starts here and there. And you got Trevor Williams there as well. Ottavino now and there. Rodriguez. I think Shreve will probably be the 7th or 8th inning guy now, because did some good stuff with Pittsburgh. And that's it for that. All right, let's get to the Mets schedule real quick. Tomorrow and through this weekend in Washington for 4 games. It might be a doubleheader, but we'll see. All right, we start off Dynamite with Adam Cole, baby! Yes! That's a good way to start the show. You always should start the show with Adam Cole, baby, or the Bucks. So we got Adam Cole, baby. He's going to take on Christian. And Adam Cole's going to win this match. 12-1 this year. Number 2 ranked in the world, in AEW right now. I forgot who's the number 1 contender now. I don't even know who's the number 1 contender. Anybody know? I thought it was Adam Cole. I thought it would have stayed at number 1, but now he's number 2. Yeah, it is Dynamite time. It's time for that. Time for that Dynamite. Like I said, we got Adam Cole in the ring. Oh, wait, man. Boom! Yes! And, we're in Boston tonight. Good old Boston. Alright, let's do it now, ladies and gentlemen. Do it! 1, 2, 3. Adam Cole, baby! Okay, sorry. I had a mark out for Adam Cole. Alright, now, Christian's coming out. And he's going to get his butt kicked in about 15 minutes. Alright, so the Mets got Washington this weekend. Then they go to Philly for 3. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Then they got off next Thursday. Then the home opener, April the 15th, at Citi Field against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay. Then they got 4 games against the Giants. Then they go to the West Coast for 3 games against the Diamondbacks, April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Then they go to St. Louis. At the end of the month. Then they end the month in Philadelphia. Come home, the 29th, 30th, and the start of May. 3 games against Philly. Then I know they have a doubleheader against the Braves coming up, because they have to make up those games that got knocked out because of the fucking lockout. Also the games in Washington, but that's gonna be later in the season at home. I don't know what exact dates. I think it might be at the end of May. I think I saw one with the Braves and one with the Nationals, but I could be wrong. I have to check the updated schedule because my book doesn't have the updates. So anyway, end of the month, they got the Phillies at home, then the Braves at home, then they go back on the road to Philly and then Washington. Then they come back May 10th against Seattle because the interleague play begins. And well, they're gonna be playing the AL West this year. So they will be playing Noah Syndergaard and Aaron Lupo, the Los Angeles assholes. And they will be playing Houston as well. The Houston assholes. You know, along with the Athletics and the Mariners and what other team they playing? Texas, I think, too. The Texas Rangers. So we got that. So it should be an interesting interleague season. They play the Yankees at home, July the 26th and 27th. Keith Hernandez retirement day, July the 9th against Miami. I'm going to that one. Hopefully. I might be going to the one on July 24th game. That's a special date for Rose. That's Rose's birthday and everything. That's against the San Diego Padres. So I might try to go to that one. But I'll see about that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do that day, but it is what it is. Also, game is July the 19th. I forget what that is. I think it's in LA. But anyway, then the next Subway Series at the World's Greatest Construction Site, Yankee Stadium, August 22nd and 23rd. Then they finish the season, which is supposed to end on October the 2nd, but now with they had to make up the games. Their final game is against the Nationals, I think on October the 5th. So, not an easy schedule, but we'll see what happens with that. But as far as wins and losses, how many wins and losses they're going to get, where they're going to place in the NL East, sorry about that. So anyway, I want to get this quickly done, because I know that's pretty much it. Oh, I lost my train of thought. We'll see what the Mets do. I think they're probably about an 85 to 90 win team, if healthy. If DeGrom comes back and him and Scherzer and Bassett just like 1, 2, 3 nights out, and then we got to worry about Walker and his fucking knee, and then the number 5 starter, which could be McGill, Peterson, or Carrasco. And then you got to worry about the offense. See if Cano can produce and Lindor can produce, and everybody can produce. You have a great first half and a good second half. But like I said, I think the Mets could be 85, 90 win teams. Probably be in second place. I think they'll get one of those 3 wild cards, because it's 3 wild cards this year, which will just make the playoffs even more confusing. And that's pretty much it. I got Scherzer winning about 15, maybe 18 games, if healthy. DeGrom, if he's healthy, I would think around 15 or so. Walker, probably between 5 and 10, if healthy, but I would say between 5 and 8. I just don't have any faith in him anymore, because he lost his velocity. He just hasn't been the same pitcher since the first half of last year. Bassett, I would probably give Bassett 10 to 15 wins. And as far as the 5th starter, if McGill just stays through the whole season as the number 5 starter, I'd probably give him about 10, maybe 13 wins at most, but we'll see. And Diaz probably get, I would say, between 20 and maybe 30 saves. But we'll see what happens with that. All right, so that's basically it for the Mets. And quickly, we're going to get to the Yankees. I can get my book in there. Boom. All right, so the Yankees, well, didn't really do anything in free agency. They're doing a lockout. They did sign Josh Donaldson from the Twins. They sent Urshela and Gary Sanchez to them. They got another couple guys from them. They did get Ender Inciarte. I didn't even know that they got that from the Braves. Then they got Jose Peraza, who used to play for the Mets, but he's probably going to be in the minors. Ender Inciarte probably be in the minors too. They got rid of Corey Kluber. They're the number 2 pitcher. He went to the Tampa Bay Rays. They brought back Anthony Rizzo. They re-signed him. So they got another guy who played DH first base. They got rid of their second baseman Ruben Odor. He used to play for Texas. We all remember that. He went to the Orioles, and they got rid of some other players and everything. They got Josh Donaldson, Anthony Rizzo. They brought back, But most of the rotation, they got rid of Luke Voigt. He got traded. I forgot where he went. I heard Greg Bird's coming back. Who cares? And then I think Chapman got traded. They got Miguel Castro in the trade for the Mets. But yeah, their pitching staff is just not great. Besides Garrett Cole, who else you got? Severino. That's it. Basically 1-2, and that's it. Domingo Germán. I don't know who's Nestor Cortez, or I don't know who else. I think Jordan Montgomery got traded too. So Yankees are a whole different team now. There was talk they were going to get Correa. That fell through. They basically did nothing. Brian Cashman just said, "Oh, I'm not going to pick up the phone. I'm getting fired after this, probably in mid-season or at the end of the year anyway, with Baboon." I just don't think the Yankees going to... They may make the playoffs as one of the wild cards. I would say 80, maybe 88 wins. I'd be a little generous, Yankee fans, but it is what it is. But other than that, they may get into the playoffs. I just don't think they're going to do damage. They're not going to win the AL East. I got Tampa... I got Boston to win the AL East, but it's a toss-up between them, the Blue Jays, who look pretty damn good, and the Rays. Sorry, not the Devil Rays, somewhere the Tampa Bay Rays, and that's it. And Otaku and your Orioles, fuck you. Speaking of Otaku, by the way, fuck you for doing that video on Denise Salcido. Fuck you, you simp. In his little April Fool's video saying he was going out with Girl on Cinema. Like you going out with you. Man, still can't find his dirt. Yeah. Just a womanizing woman. He's just a womanizer. The guy just fucking hates all women. I think he's secretly gay. I really think. I think he's secretly gay. But sorry about that. We'll deal with that on his time. I hope Denise Salcido does a video and blast him to the moon. But we'll see what happens. It's the same with Sean Ross Sapp and everybody else that hates that guy. But whatever. All right, so the Yankees, like I said, they start tomorrow at home against Boston. But I don't know if they're going to play tomorrow because it's going to rain here in the Northeast. So they're probably playing a doubleheader. Or to just do a 2-game series against the Red Sox. Then they got Toronto for 4 games. Then they go to Baltimore for Easter weekend. Then they go to Detroit. That should be fun. See Javi Baez just banging the ball over the fence. Man, I guess these weird fucking calls. I know it's fucking probably certain troll just using different numbers on his phone. Nobody gives two shits. I'm not answering the phone. Kiss my ass. All right, then they go to Cleveland. Then they go to Baltimore. Come back home for Cleveland. Then Baltimore. Then go back on the road for KC and Toronto. But then they end the year, I think, against Texas or Houston. Like I said, should be an interesting year for the Yankees. I don't think they may get to the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to go any farther than that. Probably maybe that wild card round, or maybe the American League Championship Series. I doubt that, but we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, let me just quickly do my predictions for the standings and everything. So like the AL East, I got Boston to win the AL East. The Central, I'm probably gonna pick the White Sox to win the Central. I mean, I would say the Twins maybe, but we'll see. I don't think the Cleveland Guardians or the Indians. I'm still gonna call them the Cleveland Indians. I don't think they got a shot. And basically everybody else in the Central will probably just fall out of line. That's pretty much it for that. Detroit might do good, but we'll see, with Baez and company there. Kansas City, I really don't see going anywhere, and that's it. So I got the White Sox to win that. AL West, gotta go with Houston. Houston's the best team in that fucking division. So they're gonna win probably 90, maybe near 100 wins. Seattle, we'll see. Probably be third or fourth place. The Angels, with Syndergaard and Aaron Loop and Ohtani and Trout, I think they'll probably be a second place, third place team. Texas will probably be last, and Oakland will probably be somewhere in the middle. So that's that. So my AL East, my my top 3 AL East will be, American League will be the Red Sox, White Sox, and the Houston Astros, top 3 teams. Wild cards, I would say put Boston in there if they don't win the East. Put Boston in there. Tampa Bay, maybe Detroit, maybe the Angels, maybe. But coming out of the AL East, my preliminary winner out of the the American League will be the Houston Astros. Again, it is what it is. As far as the NL goes, I got for the NL East, I got the Braves. Sadly, I have to say that for JD because he's gonna get hard when I say that. So I got the Braves winning the East again. Mets number 2, Phillies number 3, Miami number 4, but they're always pesky, so you never know. And then number 5 will be the Washington Nationals because they're rebuilding. That's it. Central, I got the Brewers to win the Central again. And then the NL West, I got the Dodgers again to win that. As far as the wild cards, I'll put the Mets in there. Probably the Phillies. Then it's a toss-up for the number 3 wild card. So let's see what happens with all that. Could be the Cardinals. It could be the Reds. I don't know about the Reds, but then maybe the Padres. But we'll have to see with that. Coming out of the National League, I would love to be the Mets, but all right. Now you're telling Otaku. Now you're gonna get out of here. So, fuck you. Fuck you. I told you. You said you weren't gonna start shit. Now you're not. Now you're starting shit. Get out of here. So, you're blocked, and if you don't like it, kiss my ass. Jerk off. Alright, so like I said, coming out of the National League, I got the Dodgers, so I would think the World Series is probably going to be Houston, LA again, maybe, but we'll have to see. I mean, this particular book, they got the White Sox, of all teams, to win the World Series. They got the Mets as one of the wild cards in the National League. They got the Yankees as a wild card in the American League. But we'll see what happens with all that tomorrow. When we start tomorrow, we'll see what happens with all that. But preliminary World Series prediction: Dodgers against the assholes. The Astros. I would probably pick the Dodgers to win again. I think they're gonna repeat. Oh, not repeat, sorry. The Braves are not going to repeat. I'll just say that right now. They're not going to repeat. They just rented the championship, and they're going to give it right back to the Dodgers, probably. But we'll see what happens with that. And, well, Adam Cole almost won. So, we got that. So, I'm going to go watch Dynamite. I'm going to edit this video up and watch Dynamite, and then go to dinner. And, yeah, I got a 9 o'clock appointment, so I'm going to get out of here, and that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. Thank you to Nick for coming in, and even that troll coming in. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, go tell Otaku. You think I care what Otaku thinks of me? I really don't care. He's still a simp. But it is what it is. It's been a simp since the Trap Queen days. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, so, by the way, I missed the Nick. Was that Christian Cage coming out to his TNA theme? Sounds like it. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same theme. Or maybe a little bit updated. But the Tron is the same. The Tron's the same. But that's pretty much it. But yeah. It is what it is. Okay, Adam Cole, the super kick to the leg. Going to the middle rope for the Panama City Sunrise. And goes for it. And Christian countered with a kind of leap. Picked him up and stuff. But Cole comes back with a punt kick. Then he's going for the last shot. See what happens. Get out of the way, referee. Goes for it, and, well, Cole missed it. A roll up, 1, 2, and, well, that's obviously not going to happen. Cole kicks out of 2. Spear by Christian. And another long 2 count. So, Christian's lip is kind of a little bit busted open. So, crowd's going nuts. They're loving the match. I think this is a pretty damn good match, myself, from what I've seen so far. You gotta love it in AEW. That AEW wrestling way better than WWE. At least WWE doesn't. AEW doesn't like give somebody the belt and they lose it like one day later. But it is what it is. Adam Cole with good old Roddy Piper poking the eye. Then the last shot. You can count to 60 because this motherfucker ain't kicking out. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. There's your AEW champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. At double or nothing. I'm saying it right now. So Adam Cole gets the win, and now Red Dragon comes out. Our good friends Kyle O'Reilly. Oh no, parts. So they come out, and Bobby Fish come out to cheer on, Adam Cole. Now Jurassic Express comes out to fight with the Undisputed Elite. They're Christian's kind of helping, even though he went away. So it's Luchasaurus and Bobby Fish fighting on top of the stage. Adam Cole is still in the ring. I don't know what's going to happen now with Cole, but looks like Adam Page is coming out. Yep, here comes the champ. Adam Page, man's got to do some cowboy shit. And Cole gets on the mic. I don't know what he was saying. He's like, "Stay away from me. Turn the music on. Turn off the fucking music." So we get that. He's like, "I'm not finding you right here. I'm not finding you right here right now." So it's like, put the championship on the line. I'm not afraid of you. You're afraid of me. I just beat a legend. Oh. So Page takes the mic out of his hands. Like, "Give me the fucking mic." He says, "You want a title match with the Hangman?" And he's like, "Look at me when I'm talking to you." So, yeah, it looks like we're going to get a rematch from Revolution. When is that going to happen? I hope it happens soon. I would have a double or nothing, but... So, we'll see what happens with that. Oh, next week, unless I'm mistaken, I think we have a live Rampage in Texas. Oh, yeah. Battle of the Belts. I knew it. All right, so Rampage next week. Adam Cole versus Adam Page 2 for the AEW title, but it's not going to be a normal match. It won't be on your terms. Next week, I will defend the belt against you in a Texas death match. Holy shit. Oh, shit. You know there's going to be blood in that match. I hope Adam Cole wins next week, but it's, kind of 50-50 on that if he's going to win next week. I was like, "This is about to pick up. Back on." So basically he says, "Cole, you got a week, and if I were you, I would get my affairs in order." Damn, that was a pretty damn good match. And then the whole aftermath, that was pretty damn good too. And that's pretty much it. Alright, okay, Nick, I'll see you later for my Dynamite review on the Peter Gilmore channel. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. So, I'll see you guys later on the Peter Gilmore channel. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, rock on, rock hard with your Pokemon. And if you're not down with that, all you trolls can lick my balls and suck my dick. Because the prophecy, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. See you guys later. Let's go Mets tomorrow. Hopefully. And we'll see how the season goes. And that's all I got to say about that. So, thank you all for watching. Now they're showing Jonathan Gresham actually now is on AEW TV after he won the Undisputed Ring of Honor title. And Jay Lethal comes out and says, "I'm the #1 contender." And then, the fight that happened at the end, with Sanjay Dutt get involved, and then he joined up with Jay Lethal, and then Lee Moriarty tried to help out, and then they beat up Lee Moriarty. And then Samoa Joe made his return to Ring of Honor. Now he's signed with Ring of Honor again. And now he's signed with AEW, so they showed Joe's return to Ring of Honor, choking out Sanjay Dutt in like 2 seconds, then almost going after Jay Lethal. So Joe makes his AEW debut right now against Max Caster in a Owen Hart Cup qualifying match. So I'm gonna get to that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, rock on, rock hard. You know what to do. And if you're not down with that, fuck you, man. See you guys later. Peace.